Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't even know you was recording. Start over.
No, just keep going.
I thought you were going to ask the question. Bro, I'm sorry. Can you start this over? Go back.
Get your thoughts together. Go ahead.
You can't just restart it?
No, just keep going. Bro, just keep going. Sean.
I'm making it worse now.
Nigga, just go.
Record me and get pulled over?
Yeah.
No hands?
It's part of the project. Shoot, dude. It's part of the project.
So I don't know. Like my girlfriend was my ex. My ex was my social life in college. I mean, high school. When I got to college, I started football. I went to a small school, Short University, it's a D2 Christian school. But the point is that, when I came back home, it was just her. And when we broke up, I reconnected with a friend of mine, Jansen, which is your brother. I didn't even know you existed until a couple years after him. So y'all kind of been like my closest friends, but I definitely to socialize, meet some new people, for sure. Or I would like to, I don't need to. So yeah. I'll do it myself. What did Thanos say when they beat Ultron? Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, you gotta face me, bitch ass nigga. You know what I wonder though? Like with Jimmy Butler, I like his stories because it's all. I wonder if he tells people to record this. All right, guys, you see right here. St. Louis is actually my second home. We got a St. Louis smoked baby back ribs. Let's see how much this is right here. $8.99. Sometimes you got to see how big these chicken wings are. They're worth purchasing. What she said?
She said she likes my outfit. It was that lady over there. Hey, Sean, can you get this for me, Sean? It's only $1. Come on, Sean. Show the people that you're kind and generous, Sean.
I did. I gave my auntie $10 today. She didn't ask for it.
No offense, but I ain't talking about your auntie. I'm talking about me. There you go, Sean. Make sure it's scan it. Oh, my God. Oh, brother. Thank you. Good job, Sean. Hey, ladies, holla at my boy. He Christian. He a good man. He take you out to eat. He an athlete. He's a teacher. He got money, ladies. He got money. Yeah, he got money. He got money. Don't say that. Come on, keep it positive, Sean. Keep it positive for the people at home. Did you use your Kroger Plus? Why does it say you didn't use your Kroger Plus? Why didn't you use your Kroger Plus?
Does it change the amount?
Yes, it does. It might change the amount. Why didn't you use your Kroger Plus? Tell the people why you didn't use your Kroger Plus. You tell everybody why you didn't use the Kroger Plus. Let's look at the receipt. Why didn't you use your Kroger Plus?
It doesn't change the amount, so I figured why use it?
Ladies, he don't use his Kroger Plus. I changed my mind on him.
Should have my card on me, but I think I left the last one in the house right now, so I don't think I got it on me, but for sure, legacy training is about building your own legacy. How do you want to be remembered? You know what I mean? I think a legacy as far as just, I look at the last name first, right? Fowler. I got my dad's whole name, but, some kids don't have their parents' whole name, but they got the last name for sure. So how do you want to leave your last name legacy?
He not ready for me. He been ducking me so long. He's a super champion. They keep creating belts in this weight class.
How did he be doing?
He's not ready for him. He ain't ready for him. That's why he's chewing up.
Fight height.
That's why he's chewing up. He ain't ready for me. I told him I'm on my Canelo shit. Rehydration clause. Bro, you gotta ask until you start filming it.
I know.
You got me on here saying nigga and shit, bro. I'm supposed to be a homie. I'm supposed to be.
You got the glasses on and all that.
You feel me?
The Weeknd's the biggest artist in the world right now. The Weeknd is the Weeknd is the biggest artist in the world right now. The Weeknd is the biggest artist in the world. The Weeknd is The Weeknd is trending more on Spotify. Who has more listeners on Spotify?
Here we go. Chris Brown.
Who has more listeners on Spotify? I feel like people it's okay for someone to fake their personality or create like an online persona and be someone they're not, as long as they're getting money, or in order to get money? Do you think that's okay? Or
I don't think so, but if it's something like maybe a character, like they're an artist or that's their thing, that could be separate from the person of who they are, right? So for some people, for instance, maybe they're a comedian. They might not talk like that way, like DC Young Fly, he might not talk that way in his day-to-day life. That's a good question. I would say be as real as you could be, because it exposes up at the end of the day.
He still hasn't recovered from the Rihanna situation. He still hasn't recovered.
Can
he perform at the Super Bowl? Can he perform at the Super Bowl? No, he can't. Can he? Can he? Is he allowed to? Is he allowed?
People can't be real in person and stuff. Everything's online, bro. We don't have to be men no more, bro. We don't have to walk up to women no more. We can just hit them with the DM. Everybody's confidence online. Even me, I look different online, bro. Hairline straighter, a little bit thinner, angles. But let me stop playing. But yeah, man, people are just not confident. Everybody's a hater, bro. Everybody's a hater, and people are more introverted and everybody's a big man on the internet, and it's just different time. That's why we all have to encourage each other to be better step by step. Okay, I'm not wasting my money on the Weeknd.
The Weeknd and
I kind of fell asleep at the Weeknd.
Chris Brown is actually
the Weeknd and 4. The Weeknd and 4. The Weeknd and 5.
And that's a piece of advice.
The Weeknd is the Nuggets. Chris Brown is the Heat. He shouldn't be here.
You don't even know this song. It's fine by me.
Exactly. Of course, nobody knows this.
I know. No, I do. It's fine by me.
Nobody knows
it. Chris Brown dance. Can the Weeknd do anything like they can?
No,
yes, he can. Yes, he can.
Super Bowl performance. It was a
Did we see Chris Brown's Super Bowl performance?
I have to feel like we have to fade online, but hey, you know, a lot of people making money online doing what they have to do. But as long as it steps in, what do we say, the journey that they want to step in, as long as they're walking with the Lord and doing the God's work, then it's all good. And they're not like going against their principles. Nothing wrong with doing online stuff. Is that good? I was just playing about the photogenic. I don't feel like I look that good on the internet. Like, even Tinder, let's be honest, bro. My stats don't line up. Like, if you're... Like,
are you on Tinder?
No, I'm just saying if I was on Tinder. You got guys 6'5", who look like me but are thinner and have no... But I'm saying you can't see the heart in person. No, that's true. If you walk up to a girl, online, it shows more of like the, okay, more personality, got some courage.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a difference.
That's why I'm bad in texting. Like, I have to get on the phone. Like,
that's a great point.
I've been, you're a dry texter.
I can't even get I can't get nothing on there.
No,
I can slide into a big girl's DM, bro.
Like, what does that mean?
All jokes aside, it's like sometimes in person you can see like more depth to people. But I get it though, because like the people who make these online dating sites, it just made it so much easier. Like you're literally a click away, but it like hikes everybody up. Like when we look at women's pages, we see them like you don't know what we're gonna see, bro.
No, that's true.
And I'm not downing makeup; it's a big business. Some women are passionate about it. We're passionate about sports.
That's true.
But it's hard. Like you see one person in person. I mean, on the internet, you see him in person. It's different. Yeah. Angles, bro. You know they be doing like this, sucking the stomach, and I'm like, hey, she showed up looking like a linebacker. Man, we can't even make fun of people's weight no more.
Look at the forces I wield, holding Thor's hammer and shield. Necklace on freeze, but the fit on Joe chill. All my boys wizards like Johnny and Bill. Bust out the scene with a queen at my heels. She painted my nails, my head on a tilt. Listening to oldies, our bodies revealed. Drinks getting poured and emotions are spilled. Say what you feel, I don't feel what you say. What did you say? What you saying ain't real. It came from left field, but we out in the field. Stay in the field, but this not NFL. Call sleep in the deep, that's Odell to Odell. Me in this mirror versus me and myself. There's ice in my veins like a flame out of hell. Raising the scales, can't be weighed on the scale. Too dope for the scale. Bravo to Johnny and bravo to Ty. Stop hurting yourselves, come carry these L's. I'm driving you home and I'm calling you help. You reach for the...
My old school cowboy jersey, like an Emmitt Smith jersey, so I like NCAA. That's a good question. I would say nowadays, I think it's really been, from my experience, I know if you guys are experiencing this, I feel like it's like people get down for crushing on somebody. It's like you have to control yourself. Like you can't really, you feel me, express yourself because you come across as like, oh, they're being a groupie, or they come across as desperate. You feel me? You can't completely honor somebody. Like some of those love songs back in the 90s, 80s. Oh, my girl, that type of energy, or you feel like it's your sunshine type of thing. It's like people can't really express themselves how they used to. You gotta like act fake tough or all this composed stuff. You can't really just like love a woman. Like you feel me? You can't. You coming across as soft. I don't know.
What is your hardest emotion to express?
Hardest emotion to express?
Mm-hmm.
I think that I'm upset with somebody or disappointed. I think sometimes people might take advantage of my kindness for weakness. So like I might give them the benefit that like, it's okay, you know, they just joking, whatever it is. But, you know, if I really don't like something or if I press up on somebody, then it might be like, oh, Sean's upset or Sean hasn't said something in a while. It might be different. But if somebody else do it, it's like, oh, that's just him playing jokes, you know what I mean? So I think my toughest thing is probably, I don't want to say disappointed in a person completely because I don't think I've been have to be angry, but just, you know, trying to lay down a law without seeming like I'm coming at them. So
that's a great point, Sean. I got a problem with that too. It could be a weakness. It's always thinking something's going to change. Going back to certain situations, and I'm not just talking about relationship-wise, just anything, right? Any situation. It could be a friendship. Maybe a friend keeps disappointing you. You keep going back to that, but you know they're bringing the energy down. Or a lot of times with people, relationship-wise, men too. They always just say like the woman's always like going back, and so men too can have a problem with that. I know I personally have a problem with that. Going back to old situations that don't suit your energy, and saying, hey, you know what? Maybe I should just be. Maybe it's better to be alone than just to like try to force or what we call struggle love, right? So, great point that Sean made. I just wanted to add that as well too. That's why people out there, man, if there's someone for you, cool. If there's not, cool. You're still great in your own ways, and just, hey, keep pushing up. Play action. But yeah, man, I mean, all those rumors, we'll see. Again, I'm just pushing forward for positive energy. But right now, as we say, we're keeping it single like a Pringle. I just went to Ingles. Sometimes I like Kroger or Publix too. My favorite color's blue. And I like vegetables with my soup. I'm gonna keep it clean because I mean, favorite color's green. Contradicting myself because before I said blue. Do you see these 95s on my shoes? Nike, homie. You can see the checks. What's next? That's it. Boxing got the worst referees of all time. They don't care. Again, man, I'm just so grateful to be on this documentary. A lot of good times, man. A lot of good times. Camera's right in my face. Everybody, self-love is the best love. Give yourself a hug. Young but not a thug. Yeah. Clean, no drugs. For y'all kids out there, stay in school. It makes sense. And no drugs. Stay away from that drink too. And all that other stuff they got, all these pills. I can't even just say weed. All that stuff. Well, everything on that list. Everything the rappers talk about. And the country singers too, and the country singers, and the rock stars. So they be on that stuff too. Free job.